Our top story tonight, the Helena-Lewis and Clark National Forest announced the Horse Gulch Fire has grown to over 7,500 acres. Now, at this point, the fire is 0% contained and continues to spread due to windy and dry conditions. The fire has been labeled as human-caused. Fire evacuations are in place for residents between Cave Gulch and Magpie Gulch. The American Red Cross of Montana announced the opening of a temporary evacuation center in Helena for those impacted by the fire. And the Lewis and Clark Sheriff's Office released the name of the pilot who died fighting the Horse Gulch Fire just yesterday. The pilot has been identified as 45-year-old Juliana Turchetti. Turchetti died yesterday after crashing into Hauser Reservoir while she was fighting the fire. She was flying a Fireboss Air Tractor 802 on loan to the fire when the plane crashed. The cause of the crash is unknown, but the National Transportation Safety Board is leading an investigation and will be examining the plane at a secure location. We first notified you about the plane crash yesterday afternoon in a push alert. Since the crash, several people wrote tributes to Turchetti on our Facebook posts. Here's what viewers had to say. Dee says, prayers to this brave woman and her family and friends. I'm sure she was doing what she loved and what she was called to do. Felicia thanked the pilot for her heroic service. Thoughts, hugs, and prayers to her family. Such a tragic ordeal. Laurel said she gave up her life to fight for our community. May this young lady rest in peace. Nancy simply wrote, heartbreaking. To comment, find this article on our NBC Montana Facebook page. We'll continue following this story on air and online. And Governor Greg Gianforte and Idaho Governor Brad Little released a joint statement yesterday after learning about the death of Turchetti, saying, quote, "We are deeply saddened to learn of the passing of the young female wildland firefighter who tragically lost her life responding to the Horse Gulch Fire in Helena, Montana." Find the full statement from Governors Gianforte and Little on our homepage. And taking a live look from our Hellgate Plumbing weather camera over Montana Snow Bowl. You can see those hot and dry conditions have produced and spread wildfires and smoke that are affecting most of the state right now. Now, eastern Montana skies will be more clear this evening as that smoke from Canadian wildfires clears up. But smoke from fires in Washington and in Helena will continue to create that moderate air quality across the state. Now, the air quality will continue to be moderate across the state as long as those winds continue to send the wildfire smoke throughout the area. Now, meteorologist Mitchell Coombs joins us live from the Weather Center. Mitchell, how long can we expect the smoke to linger around tonight?
Yeah, we're likely going to see it sticking around not only tonight, but likely for the next couple of days and into the weekend. As we take a look at the wildfire smoke tracker, you'll see this. A lot of smoke moving in from Washington, Oregon, and Idaho over the next 24 to 36 hours. But even down towards Bozeman, we could see a little bit of extra smoke coming in from the Horse Gulch Fire as well. So it's a little bit of our extended smoke, but also some of our local smoke that's leading to some of these lowered air quality. Now, with the high pressure still in control, you might think thunderstorms, showers, not likely, but we are seeing a few of these from Boulder back over towards Townsend. And the problem with these, we're not seeing much in the way of rain. We're seeing lightning, and that's going to be a common trend over the next few afternoons. These could try and work their way into Bozeman for Music on Main, but I think we should stay dry. Temperatures generally in the 90s and dropping into the 80s by the time we get to 8 o'clock. I'll have details about tomorrow's forecast coming up here in about 10 minutes. Kylie?
All right, thank you, Mitchell. And a reminder to download our NBC Montana weather app so you can keep track of these smoky conditions. It's free in your Apple or Android app store. That way our severe weather alert team can keep you updated on these fires as well.